Have you ever noticed you eat breakfast and you're hungry again an hour later? Let's make that work better. I'm going to walk you through 2 days of simple meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, using basic nutrition principles that help with blood glucose, heart health, and staying satisfied. These are real, made at home meals you can actually do. Whether you're working on weight, pre-diabetes, diabetes, or just trying to eat a little better. I'm Julie Scalisi, registered dietitian and certified as a diabetes care and education specialist in the US. Welcome or welcome back to help you with type 2. Healthy eating means kitchen time, which is a real challenge for many. I've included some quick prep tips and 5 more time-saving menu ideas at the end. Let's get started. So breakfast 1 is a 2-egg omelet. Saute spinach, tomato, onion, garlic, peppers, and herbs. Prepare your omelet with some cheese, top with avocado, and pair with wheat berries, fresh fruit, and of course coffee at breakfast if you want it, and water. Why this meal works and is good for our bodies is the slow digesting carbohydrates. The whole grain wheat berries promotes gut health and glucose control. Heart healthy fat from the avocado, good protein sources from the eggs and cheese, and prebiotic fiber from the whole grain and fruit, vegetables, and avocado. Breakfast number 2, muesli. This what I call human grade horse food, a tasty and filling breakfast cereal. Cook it with unsweetened coconut, walnut, cinnamon, and a half an apple. Top it with strawberries and Greek yogurt and add a little bit of milk to the consistency you like. This meal works because of the very slow digesting whole grains. It's got lots of healthy fats from seeds and walnuts, mixed protein from walnuts, whole grains, yogurts, and seeds, and very good for our gut health with probiotics and prebiotics. Lunch number 1, an open-faced tuna sandwich. Toast sprouted wheat bread, drizzle with some extra virgin olive oil. Mix up your tuna with celery, onion, and a combination of light mayonnaise, plain yogurt, and olive oil. Add some mustard, a splash of hot sauce, some lemon juice, and pepper. Top it off with spinach and milk cheese on top. Have on the side some apple and pear slices and some olives. I had this with some lime sparkling water, and it's a pretty good, easy meal. This is a good example of a whole food balance, including healthy fats from fish and olive oil, which are strong antioxidants and anti-inflammatories. You got quality protein from the tuna and cheese, and it's just a good example of whole and minimally processed food. This is a charcuterie board, pretty much as whatever you want. I used a whole wheat flatbread and crackers, aioli and hummus to anchor the smoked salmon, tomato, artichoke hearts, cheese, olives. I used some healthier beef jerky, some peppers, cucumbers, and raw carrots. I went ahead and had some vanilla Greek yogurt with some raspberries and dried mangoes to snack on. Threw in some mixed nuts and I had the sparkling water. So use whatever you want for your beverage. Why this meal works is because it is just packed with plant foods, healthy fats, quality protein, and for good gut health, prebiotic fiber. Dinner number 1, spaghetti. Sauteed mushrooms, carrots, garlic, firm tofu or tempeh, Swiss chard or spinach. Swiss chard holds up better. Add the pasta sauce of your choice and simmer it. For your portion sizing, have about 3/4 of a cup of whole wheat pasta and a half a cup or so of your spaghetti sauce. I was raised with cottage cheese with spaghetti, so I put that on the side for a quarter or a half a cup of that. If you don't like it, use a tablespoon or 2 of Parmesan cheese on top. Depending on your carbohydrate allotment, have a half or a slice of cracked wheat sourdough. This is a little healthier than French bread, and drizzle with extra virgin olive oil and garlic. You can on side dishes for fresh fruit, and of course I had sparkling water again, and I stuck some squished raspberries in it that I had left over. This meal works again for healthy fats, variety of protein sources from soy and dairy, good gut benefits, extra from fermentation. Now that if you're using tempeh, it doesn't have live probiotics when you cook it, but you still get the other value of fermentation on gut health. You got the whole grain pasta for prebiotics, and the sauce is veggie packed. Dinner number 2, shrimp tacos. Again, sauteing sweet onions, green chilies, and I used canned ones, fresh mushrooms, black beans, corn, peppers. I used red and white peppers. You can throw hot peppers in. I used prickly pear cactus from a can or a jar, and kale. Add chili powder and cumin and salsa to taste. And late in the process, throw in your thawed pre-cooked shrimp and spinach if you want that. Warm up 2 or 3 soft corn tortillas, and fill them and top them with cheese. You can go ahead and throw some plain yogurt and avocado for some extra health benefit. So we got your slow digesting carbohydrates and black beans. You got healthy fats with the avocado, mixed proteins, and again, prebiotics. And if you have plain yogurt on top, you got probiotics. Okay, leftovers. Take that shrimp taco mix that you have left over from the night before and make some stuffed peppers. So serve this with a mixed green side salad with peppers and chickpeas. Use ample extra virgin olive oil and vinegar dressing. Bruschetta. All those extra vegetables you got was a nice thing for a quick bruschetta meal, having it with some raw veggies, dipping it in hummus with some extra nuts. So just mix together in some olive oil, small chunks of Roma tomatoes, fresh basil. I just keep some growing in my windowsill in the kitchen. It's easy and it's pretty. Garlic, balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper added to put on top of the bread, and then melt the mozzarella cheese on top of it. So here's the quick prep tips I was promising earlier. And I'm just going to pause and let you have time to read these through yourself. As promised, 5 simple menus. These are included in the downloadable handout in the video description. A couple of notes here I made. Natural peanut butter. Stir it upon opening and store it in the refrigerator. It doesn't separate out and it stays spreadable. This retains its health value. Avoid no-stir peanut butters. The other thing is, why the less ripe banana? It's a low glucose impact fruit. It has natural resistant starch that hasn't converted to sugar yet. And if bananas aren't your thing, any fresh fruit. I'll pause to let you review these. I have 3 days of menus, and today's tips are in the video description for download. If you want more detail on the menu adjustments and the nutrition principles behind these meals, I'm going to be putting out a companion video soon. Thank you for spending your time with me. For today, food with purpose.